got my coworker fired after she kept trying to prove my service dog is fake. So I have this service dog named Cooper. He's not some Instagram pet I dressed up in a vest for attention. He alerts me when my blood sugar drops because I'm type 1 diabetic and I can't always feel it happening. Last year I passed out in a grocery store and hit my head so hard I needed stitches. Cooper's been with me for 2 years now and he's caught it before it gets bad every single time since then. I started working at this marketing company back in January. Small office, maybe 20 people total. I showed HR all of Cooper's paperwork on day 1. His training certificates, my doctor's notes, everything. They were cool about it. Everyone else was cool about it. Except this one woman, Janet. First week, Janet walks past my desk and goes, dogs aren't allowed in here. I explained he's a service dog. She rolled her eyes and walked away. Whatever. I figured that was the end of it. It wasn't. She started making comments every single day. Must be nice to bring your pet to work. I'm allergic to dogs, but I guess my health doesn't matter. He doesn't even look like he's working. That last one made me want to scream because Cooper is literally always working. That's the whole point. He's not going to bark and do a backflip every time he's monitoring me. Then she started testing him. She'd walk by and drop crackers on the floor right next to him. Cooper's trained to ignore food when he's working, so he didn't even look at it. She did it 5 separate times. I watched her do it. On the 5th time, I said, "Can you stop?" And she just smiled and said, "I'm just eating a snack. Relax." She reported me to HR 3 times in 1 month. Said Cooper was disruptive. Said he barked during meetings, which he never did. Said he wasn't wearing a vest, which isn't even legally required, but he wears one anyway. HR pulled me in each time and I had to explain over and over that she was lying. They started getting annoyed with her, not me. But then she did something that actually messed with my health. She started wearing this perfume that smelled like someone liquefied a flower shop and mixed it with chemicals. The scent was so strong it made my head hurt. But worse than that, strong smells trigger my anxiety, which messes with my blood sugar. Cooper alerted me twice in one afternoon because of it. I felt shaky and sick. I had to go sit in my car and eat glucose tablets. I asked her the next day if she could maybe not wear such strong perfume near my desk. She looked me dead in the eye and said, "It's a free country. I can wear whatever I want." Then she started spraying this vanilla air freshener around the office, right by my desk, multiple times a day. Cooper alerted 4 times that week. 4 times. I was constantly checking my blood sugar and trying not to pass out. I told my manager. He talked to her. She stopped for 2 days and then started again. Then I found out about the Facebook thing. One of my work friends sent me a screenshot. Janet had posted photos of me and Cooper in this group called Fake Service Dog Patrol or something like that. The post said, "This girl brings her pet to work and claims it's a service dog. She's clearly lying because she's young and looks healthy. How do I get her reported?" She included my full name, the name of our company, photos she took of me without my permission. People in the comments were telling her to call animal control, to report me to the police, to confront me publicly. One person said she should accidentally let the dog out of the building to teach me a lesson. I felt sick reading it, like actually nauseous. This wasn't just annoying anymore. She was trying to ruin my life, and the idea of someone trying to take Cooper or hurt him made me want to cry. I took screenshots of everything, sent them to HR, included a timeline of all the harassment, the food dropping, the perfume, the complaints, the photos. They called her into a meeting the next morning. I wasn't there, but I heard she tried to defend herself by saying she was just concerned about workplace safety and that I was taking advantage of the system. She was fired by noon. Security walked her out. She didn't even get to pack up her desk. They mailed her stuff to her later.